for the atomic energy test.
The day before first light, when the life of man is supposed traditionally to ebb lowest. The little world of Yucca Flat is pierced with chill, and even the last stars look coldly down from the black arch of sky. Yet there is a tension here that quickens every pulse. The cork is still on the bottle of experiment, so to speak, but just minutes from now it will be blasted off in blinding whiteness, with a 20-second nuclear explosion to be made within the United States. The tension increases as the minutes tick. A reporter has been briefed and vetted until atomic physics and identification checks spin before his eyes like the roulette wheel in the spot, questionably, that we have left behind in Las Vegas 65 miles back. The mind is a jumble of disconnected information, but somewhere in the human frame is some kind of machine that is painfully, excitingly conscious that something cataclysmic is about to happen. That pulsing anticipation is the overriding fact of these waning minutes. Here on News Knob, there is the expectable bedlam of reporters and observers stumbling over each other and their equipment. A man blows on his hands and stands and waits. The granulated noise of the public address system lets out a deafening blare of instruction. Floodlights come on for news and TV cameras. 7 miles down the flat, north, a white light burns atop the steel tower where the shot is loaded.
Stand by, please.
Off to the right are two of the loneliest lights I have ever seen anywhere. They burn in House 1 and House 2, the dwellings within a 1.5-mile radius of ground zero, the blast bullseye. The troops are in their trenches. Back over my shoulder at control point is another lonely spot where one man waits to push a button, which marks the troop area where the 1,000 troops are stationed who are closer to an atomic blast than anyone except the Japanese have ever been. To the right of the light marking the tower are two smaller lights which show the location of the two houses which the Civil Defense Administration is testing in this blast. One of them is 3,500 feet away, the other is 7,500 feet away. You can hear in the background a public address system which is giving us various warnings and giving us information as to the status of the situation. Before this atomic bomb has exploded, the advertising
here, weather-wise, that is. Oh, some of that upcoming heat may feel pretty good. Yes, just about 3 to go. Well, we're in a 6-foot trench, 2 feet wide. And back.
The tension is increasing here, too, with the blast now less than 2 minutes away. We're equipped with dark goggles, that is, some of us are, so dark that when we pull them down, we can't even distinguish our hand before our face. In fact, they're so dark that on a clear, bright day, if you wear them, you can't walk because you can't see the ground. Those are necessary to protect our eyes against the tremendous effect of the atomic explosion, which is getting closer and closer. The public address system is about to... All right, I've got my goggles now, and I'm blind as a bat now. Bob Green, will you count the seconds for me, the 5 seconds that we're supposed to keep them on, so that I can list them in time when they come?
That I will, Charlie.
The public address system will begin counting the seconds now as we wait here. 30 seconds. We're all waiting now. Those who are not blind with their goggles are turned away from the blast, or from the bright light which accompanied it. 15 seconds to go. This explosion will be the equivalent of 15,000 tons of high explosives.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
There it comes. And at the same time, a terrific blast of heat touched us. We can see the cloud going up now, bright first, then dark. It's very dark, and there's just a little on the sides now. As the light goes out of my glasses, I can take them off now. And now there it is, a beautiful, incredible violet purple, rising up over the desert floor, lighting everything up. We can see each Joshua tree standing out, and the cloud continues to rise. There comes the sound wave. They whispered to me, I hadn't counted off the seconds, about 26 seconds. And the cloud continues.